Pretty much, man. I got into Thundercat like in 2017 when he dropped his last project, Drunk. Only reason why I kind of got into Thundercat because I didn't know that he was one of the guys that worked on To Pimp a Butterfly for Kendrick Lamar or whatever. And pretty much he's been working with Kendrick Lamar since then. That pretty much made me a fan of him because it's like I like the whole sound that he helped present to that album. So it kind of made me interested in him as an individual artist. So it led to me listening to Drunk. Drunk to me was kind of different. I felt like it was kind of like it was like this jazzy funk type thing, but at the same time, I don't know. He kind of Thundercat to me, he got like this weird quirkiness about him, but it's like that's what make his music. I don't know. That's what kind of attracts me to his music. Without further ado, man, we finna get into it. Thundercat, it is what it is. Let's go. So the first song we got on here is called Lost in Space, Great Scott, 2226.
Just need some sort of song. Just let me know.
This is a beautiful intro. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Interstellar Love. You can already tell like this album finna be some type of like psychedelic funk driven journey. I'm loving it. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called I Love Lewis Cole. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was a cool little track, little quirkiness, but at the same time I liked it for what it was. Very different. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Black Quails featuring Steve Lacy, Steve Arrington, and Childish Gambino. This finna be a whole bop. Ooh. Hi, Steve! The next song we got on here is called Miguel's Happy Dance. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Houseway. I think he kind of just used that song to show off like what he can do with instruments and stuff, but I'm fucking with it. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Funny Thing. Okay then. Hey. Yeah, this shit here is a bop. I like this one. I just wanna party with you. So the next song we got on here is called Overseas featuring Zach Fox. So this song probably gonna be funny as hell. Hey, I like this. This album is giving me like summertime vibes right now.
Winds are getting a little bit choppy and there appears to be a shiny black man up there in first class getting some sloppy toppy.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that was Zach Fox on the outro, but yeah, I like this song overall. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Dragonball Durag. That's a dope title. Bro, this is vibes right here. I like the whole thing. I like how he was just pretty much talking about smashing and flexing in the damn Dragonball Durag. Shit's dope. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called How I Feel. Alright, that was a little pretty interlude. I like that. So the next song we got on here is called King of the Hill. Hell yeah, that shit was, hell yeah, that was fire. I like that. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Unrequited Love. Damn, I think this might be my favorite song on here right now. Every track on here I've liked so far, so it's really hard. So the next song we got on here is called Fair Chance featuring Ty Dolla $ign and the Bass God, Lil B. Bruh, this shit here is nice. I like the way that this sounds. And this right here is pleasing to the ears right here. Dolla $ign, bitch. Hey, Bass God.
And I've been working 9 to 9. I will be the man of your dreams.
This song sounds like a tribute almost, but it's in a happy sense. But I like it for what it is. So yeah. So the next song we got on here is called Existential Dread.
I guess it is what it is. As I keep breathing, I know I'll be alright.
Alright, so the last and final song we got on here is called It Is What It Is featuring Pedro Martins. This right here sounds like another tribute song because he keep talking about like the end and stuff and how things could have been. It sounds like he talks to somebody that died or something. Hey Mac. Is he talking about Mac Miller? That might have been who the other song was talking about. The other one with Ty Dolla $ign. Okay then. Alright, so my final verdict for Thundercats, It Is What It Is. I like this project. Production on here is dope. All like Thundercat, like when I got into Thundercat, especially with the last album, Drunk, like that album to me had like it had like that funk element and it had a certain quirkiness to it. And I feel like this album is doing the exact same thing. Not saying that the albums sound alike, but Thundercat got like this certain element that lets you know like boom, he's a part of the song. And his overall sound and the way he does things is just different. Like to me, he kind of give you a little soul, little R&B, and a little jazz, and like little psychedelic funk type. He give you little psychedelic type stuff too, but he just kind of twisted and molded into his own way, and he kind of modernizes it. Like I don't know, I done got to a point now where I can tell when Thundercat is on a song or something. I don't know. Lately I've been listening to like older artists, like artists from like the 70s and the 80s and like 60s, like a lot of soul and black artists or whatever. Like I like Thundercat's lyrics because he's very he's very playful. If you got Spotify and you listen to this album, like he got like different short video things for him or whatever, and pretty much I don't know, man. Thundercat, like I've seen like some videos before, like he seems like a real playful dude, and then like in these lyrics, like the lyrics, in the production, the lyrics can be playful and then the lyrics can be dark sometimes too on here. But at the same time, I don't know, man. He just seems like one of them people that's just having fun doing what he do. It took me a minute. I don't know. It took me a minute to kind of catch on to those two tribute songs. I'm pretty sure that those tributes were to Mac Miller, because at the end of the last song before he started that long instrumental, he was like, "Hello Mac," and I don't know, man. It makes sense. Thundercat, Lil B, Ty Dolla $ign, like those were people that were close to Mac Miller, man. So yeah, it makes sense. And yeah, I just feel like he did his thing overall, like with that instrumental and just with that just whole thing. It was beautiful, and like you can kind of feel the pain within those songs. So yeah. I feel like Thundercat is one of those artists that gets looked over. Like honestly, I didn't even know Thundercat was an artist until I seen that he dropped that Drunk project. Like I honestly thought that he was just a producer or something. But him, for us, his artistry though, I respect it, and it's like I love the contributions that he had to Pimp a Butterfly, and that pretty much led to me becoming like a fan of his newer stuff. Overall, I like this project. Please be sure to let me know how y'all feel about this project in the comment section. Let me know if I was wrong about some stuff. Also, please be sure to leave some suggestions. You know, quarantine 2020. I'm free, but at the same time, I'm essential. But at the same time, I want to give y'all content. So yeah, feel free to leave some suggestions for as artists, albums, or anything that y'all think I should listen to. I'm open. I'm free. So yeah. And once again, man, this is T shoutout once again. Please be sure to follow me at the @ right here. But all in all, man, just thank you guys for everything. And once again, this T shoutout once again. Peace.